That place is Georgia, Fulton County, where apparently they still have the ballots. And they don't have them in like Pennsylvania anymore, apparently. And we're writing letters to go get those ballots instead of going and get the ballots. You know, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like we're doing enough for accountability. Cash Patel is just all of a sudden all honky dory in the FBI. We're doing a great job in the FBI over here. What happened to all the bullshit you said before about getting the FBI, dismantling the FBI, dude? I want them dismantled. What happened to that, man? Like, dude, you just slid right into place there, didn't you? I want accountability, and it's been a year. Maybe he's waiting before the midterms, like right before the midterms or something. I don't know, but what's up, dude? We have to take down the Democrat Party completely. I live in a crazy neighborhood. I'm just single female on my own. I just moved into an apartment. That's why it's empty. My shirt has a stain. I said I'm going to do this every day so that by the time Trump is out of office, maybe I'll have a sustainable channel with a good enough following to where maybe I can make a difference and help our country succeed. Excuse me. Because if Trump loses the midterm elections, or the Republicans lose the midterms, we're fucked. Okay, so basically, I don't mind us going into, look at my stain. Let me try to cover it up. I don't mind us going into Nigeria to save Christians. WWJD. What would Jesus do? And we're not going to go in boots on the ground, I don't think. But I trust President Trump. And we don't need their oil. We are an outporter of oil now. He likes fairness and he likes peace. You know how I know that Trump is meant to be ordained by God for this moment? Because everything they try to do to him, not only does it not work, it backfires and helps him. I've noticed that whenever God's at work, that's what happens. Whenever God's at work, it doesn't just not work out. You know what I mean? It literally helps. It backfires. That's when you know God's at work. And this whole shutdown kind of backfired on the Democrats because now we see that it's mostly immigrants on food stamps. Did people know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was like 42% of Somalians and 52% of Afghans and 8% of whites that's on food stamps. Like, that's crazy. And that's my first episode.